Hello guys, LawLink here, and welcome back to another Thought Patrol. So, what are we doing this time for this Thought Patrol? Well, actually, we're gonna spice things up a bit for this Thought Patrol, but before we get into that, I want to point out that we are nearing the season finale of Thought Patrol Season 2. Hooray! Actually, there's a reason why that we're nearing the season finale, but that's more of a personal thing. All right, it has nothing to do with what the series is. But you know, I'm gonna be a lot more busier on March. That's for sure. But don't worry, daily uploading will still be a thing. But it's just I'm gonna be a little bit more busier, so maybe the videos might come out a little later than 7 o'clock, which is what I'm usually trying to upload at. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. So, I have a coin flip here because there was only really two builds I saw. Most of them were okay. So like it was creatures and guns. So debuff Nikolai basically, and then there was like uh, it was basically Mr. Negative Nikolai. Both of those I saw as two builds that I already done, and I can totally do again. So we're gonna do that. I am doing one bite Daniel, but I have a coin flip here since it's 50-50, since that's basically all I saw, Mr. Negative Nikolai and uh, uh, Debuff Nikolai. So, don't think I'm lying that there isn't a coin flip here. I mean, it's an ab, because I suck at flipping coins. And not only that, but if I really wanted to do one particular build, I would have just done it. So, I want to make this thing interesting. So I'm going to flip it right now. Oh, I probably... Okay, I'm not going to flip now, but I probably should mention which is heads and which is tails. So Debuff Nikolai is heads, and Mr. Negative Nikolai is tails. Alright? Okay, so here we go. It's flipping. And we got tails, so we're going to do Mr. Negative Nikolai. So, don't worry, to the people that wanted to see a creature gun Nikolai, aka debuff Nikolai, you'll get to see that in the the season finale of Thought Patrol. Oh my gosh, that's not even a mouthful, and I'm screwing it up. So what do we have here? So our first skill is brutality. You could use wind up if you want, but I'm gonna use you thought I'm not gonna use intercept. Do I really want to shitty Mr. X? Well, we're using brutality. Keep in mind this is my take on One Bite Daniel, so it may not be the best, but I took some notes, and I think I could do it. I mean, in the long run, the main goal is to kill the female survivors. We're not trying to kill all of them. We're only trying to kill the female survivors, unless all of them are females. Then, wow, that's a field day for Daniel here. But for our second skill we're using is obviously Ren, which greatly increases grab attack damage. It's a no-brainer. It's one bite, so we're gonna have to use this. And this is why I haven't done a one bite build yet. Third skill is Sadist. What a Sadist does is it increases damage dealt by controlled creatures. So I believe every swipe is 216. I forgot. I keep forgetting the exact percentages. I could have sworn I heard it yesterday, but I forgot because I didn't think it was important. But then I remembered, oh right, I'm doing a one by Daniel build for Thought Patrol. Whoops. I believe it's I could be wrong, but maybe it's a 20% boost. I could be wrong. Don't take that don't take that too hard. I'm sure someone will will point it out in the comments, so be on the lookout for that. But basically, you want to kill the survivor faster and combine that with this? Well, use this. I remember at launch when I unlocked Rend, before I unlocked Endurance, I was using this and I was like, wow, I'm one-shotting these survivors. That was amazing, and it was awesome. It was really hilarious because I didn't realize why. And then when I changed it to Endurance, like, oh, I kind of stopped doing a lot of damage. Oh well, I'm still doing a lot of bite damage. So it's really fun. Sadist is good. You just need to have like something to help it out, and we do have that. So for our area 2 card, we're using overclock. I guess I don't really see the point in synchronize, because synchronize is great if you have endurance, because I mean the other creatures don't have endurance, but you do, and you don't want to be like killed easily, because once you die, you don't immediately take control of another creature, you just lose control of all of them, which is bad. This We're doing one bite, not explosions. And I guess you could use dealer, but I'm gonna use overclock, more bioenergy, and we're obviously gonna use remote shell. This bad boy right here not only has a lot of health, but has a lot of attack power. And the only downside is, well, he doesn't do shit unless you control him. So, you know, keep that in mind. He's basically a VX zombie, but even more stronger than one, because VX zombie is just a zombie with all buffs. And that pauses your bioenergy, but not remote shell. For our equipment, we have Resilient Skin 3, 2, Razor Claws 3, and Beta Strain 2. Now we have health, because health is important, and we do have Beta Strain 2 to help out with the knockback. And now the more I think about it, yeah, I changed my mind. We're doing Razor Claws 2 and 3, and Resilient Skin 3, because I just realized the point of this is to go in there with a creature, get a bite in, and hope the fuck he dies in one bite. She dies, not he. I guess it could. I'm a little hesitant to do it just Resilient Skin 3, but it's okay. As long as the patrol is good, we only need to do really one, and I'll make my own adjustments. And I'll maybe even one by Daniel will be its own video with some adjustments if it needed. But for now, this is what we're gonna do: Resilient Skin 3, Razor Claws 2, Razor Claws 3, and Beta Strain 2. For our deck, we have the Nia, Imposter Zombie, Lockdown Trap, Zombie 2, Discount, Enhanced Vapor Energy Leech, Berserker, Infection, Efficiency to Mod Creatures, and everyone's favorite, Generator Mod Small. Yay! I do love the bioenergy, and you should too. Yeah, this is... Honestly, this is somewhat similar to my older deck. I forgot what it was, but I'm using this because... one of the things that the problem with one bite is the infection. If you can bite them and then immediately get affected, and if they're alone, as you're getting up, they won't be able to shoot at you while you're getting up, especially if they just got affected. So we might as well add infection there. Ania, I mean, we don't want to take control of Ania. I mean, we could, because we are doing a lot more damage, and not only that, but Ania has a natural damage resistance, I believe 15. I mean, the reason why we don't want to, when in terms of biting, is because, well, the Nia does a little sucky, and, you know, I've been noticing the survivors are mashing that X button really fast, like, so much so that I only get, like, one suck in, which is okay. I mean, that's, one hell of a trigger finger, so, hats off to them. But, we want to take control of this, or this, although we shouldn't have to take control of an imposter zombie. They can sort of do it themselves, but we want to take control of these guys, since, you know, they're useless without our help. And the lockdown trap is because, well, we want to lock them in, right? We don't want them running away and closing doors on us, so we're going to use a lockdown trap. And obviously energy leeches for bioenergy, berserkers to catch up with them, because they're going to be too damn fast, and infection is to infect them. No shit. Sherlock. That's the deck, and that's the build we're using. And then I'll quickly go over Mr. Negative Nikolai. If you want a more in-depth look, I have a video, and you can check that out. But, onwards to our first patrol.
諸君にはたくさん楽しいアトラクションを用意してる。例えば死や破壊や病気、現代社会が与えてくれる楽しみが全部詰まってる。
Yeah, that's right. They're all fluent in Japanese. I just thought it would be funny to do it. That's the surprise. Oh, I should probably explain why I did this. So, I was asked to do a Yataveo, shorten cooldown Yataveo. I mean, I could do it now after seeing that video, but I don't know what to say. I'm dying. It's so I'm gonna lose because this is obviously a pre-made. I'm not gonna give up. But it's so funny seeing hearing Japanese games.
鳥かごの出入り口が閉まる。それ引き返せば。
ジャガーの餌になるとこだった。ありがとう。
そいつは鍵だな。
ロックされてる。お前らに必要なもんをこれが人生だ。俺たちは話だ。そして
Perhaps it's not a pre-made if there was that Valerie's rage, but there's still hope. I can
お前
win.
は死ぬ前にこのカオスを見られた。
That's hilarious. I just realized they had the key. Oopsie daisy. You're so lucky I can't hit you. I would love to hit you. I mean, I would have loved to. Look at that meat. That boy, thick. It would have been tasty. Ooey. I like how he still says ooey.
よくやった。だが安全になったわけじゃない。
行くわよ。
こいつは痛みを感じない。このお遊びにはぴったりのマシン。
やばかった。見張られるの嫌いでね。
手足をもみ込むドキドキ感。ボンジュールでお迎えを。ゲストスターミスター X。わかるよ。 ウイルスに感染して世界を滅ぼす力を持った。
That's right,
俺
boys.
だって逃げるのは躊
Mondo
躇するわ。
cool. If you don't want to get hit, Tyrone, you don't have to come here. That's right, accept your fate.
カタツムリでももっと早い。柄に乗ってるやつでもな。
You guys lost because the Valerie was a bitch. I know. I hate when that happens. What? That's my favorite. Yo, Daniel goes hard when he's Japanese.
今日は歴史に残らない。革命は臆病さからは生まれない。犠牲から生まれるもんだ。
Beautiful words from a wise man. Well done, Valerie. You effectively made your team loss. Man, if only you weren't such a pussy and you didn't leave. Tyrone, you did your best. Good job. I mean, you did use the Kashima, but I like how he just quickly he put the butter knife away when he realized he ain't catching up. Good on you for having some decency. And I didn't mean to hit you those times, Tyrone. I'm trying to hit the Jill, who is being a wuss, but she did her best too. And January was how can I put this? She did her best. Alright, so with that out of the way, I'll see you in the customization screen to quickly go over Mr. Negative Nikolai, and then we'll begin our last patrol for the night. So I'll see you there. Okay, so first things first, I didn't explain why I set the voices to Japanese. I didn't explain well. I was just so focused on trying to win the match because I really thought that there was a pre-made, cause based on their outfits. But after that Valerie DCing, nah. But I mean, probably are. Who knows? They probably are, but I doubt that. But regardless, why I did it was because, like I said in that match, I had a viewer ask me to do a shortened cooldown Yatsubeyo. He said it was a dumb suggestion. I mean, I kind of agree with him, but no suggestion is dumb unless it actually is dumb. In this case, it might be, but don't think just because it's dumb, I'm not going to consider it, because, you know, that sounds like a blast. And honestly, I wasn't going to consider doing it until I saw this viewer that linked a video to a guy. It's a Japanese resistance tuber, so wow, Japanese resistance tuber? That's pretty cool. I mean, I understood what this guy was saying, but my god, my dumbass was trying to say he had such a personality. And it's true, he does. I don't know about you guys, even though I don't understand a single thing that's being said in that video, I might just subscribe because it was that entertaining, especially the part where he exploded his Yatsubeyo and got 3 kills. That was awesome. Oh boy. And I was like, I might do it now just because of that video. And I don't I don't think my shout out will work, but I'll give credit because ultimately that's what I'm gonna do. I give credit to those kind of builds. So I was like, you know what? I'd done this before, not in video or on this channel, but I done it like on my off time. But I did set the voices to a different language, Spanish one time, and Japanese, and now I'm gonna do it. And I was like, you know what? I might as well do it on video, since that might entertain you guys. I wish I didn't do it on Thot Patrol because no one watches these, but I'll maybe do it in the next videos just to surprise the regular viewers, you know? So, that's why. So, if you want to see more Japanese Nikolai, Japanese Daniel, Annette, Alex, Spencer, just let me know. I'll do it. I wanted to do a like goal, but I just realized like goals are really stupid, so I'm not going to do that. Just let me know in the pinned comment. I have a pinned. If you want to see more Thot Patrols with the Japanese voices, or, you know, or even better, you want to see the next few videos, 3 of them, or actually 4 of them in Japanese. Or if not, you just want to keep it English, we can do that. So, yeah, that's it. Enough of that. Let's quickly go over Mr. Negative Nikolai. I have a video on it, so if you want a more in-depth look on that build, I have a video. You can watch it, and yeah, I even have some gameplay for it. So, for our first skill reasons, Extermination, Tracking Rounds, Mag Expansion, Radar Pulse, Reinforced Cycle Trap. For our equipment, we have Modified Gear 2, Noxious Compound 3, 2, and Lucas Special. For our deck, we have Shock Trap, Air Cannon, Machine Gun, Immobilizing Rounds, Electromagnetic Shield, Energy Leech Rifle, Clone, Shuffle Mod Partial, Efficiency Mod Firearms, and Rifle. That's it. And now we go to our next patrol, so I'll see you there.
俺は常に契約を守る。貴様らには全員死んでもらう。この仕掛け自体は安全だ。だが作動させる方法を探しているうちに死ぬだろう。見つけたのか誰がそこに置いたんだ。一発で殺す必要はない。普通に大規模で報酬がもらえる。見つけたか。だが使うまで生き残れない。おとなしく死ね。古典的な武器だが、こいつが一番。悪くないわ。次頑張って。今のはよし、次はもっと危険なおもちゃが待っているぞ。みんな見てみな。狙いを定める必要もない。見ろ、目をつぶってもできる。出口が開いた。じっとしてろ。俺が苦しみを終わらせてやる。死が襲うのは老人ではなく抗うのだ。
スプレー設置。やばかった。助かったわ。
俺は全然構わない。鍵がかかってる。命の時間が過ぎてくぞ。これこそ俺の銃だ。
あなたのはい、ここは任せて。
抵抗するのはよせ。時間のかけすぎでお前たちは死に、俺は儲ける。よし。寄生 隊がいるネメシス、ウイルスに感染したお前たち、そしてゾンビ、イカれた世界だ。イカれてるが実に金になる。
使えるものがあるはずよ。
急ぐ必要はない。ここでも次でも死ぬのは同じだ。墓石を作ってほしいのか？
Haha. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was such a close call for Yorick. I had to push him in.
残念な迷子どもだ。俺のトラップから出られなかった。
Oh. Oh god. That was so close. Yorick, talk about a close call for Yorick. Holy crap. If I didn't push him in, he would have been good as dead. Oh my gosh. And I didn't mean to hit the Tyrone. Sorry, Tyrone. Got the same kind of team again. Oh man. Previous match was Tyrone Jill in January and then Valerie DC, but this one Valerie didn't. And then again it was Valerie, Tyrone Jill in January. Well, what is up with these four? Oh man. That was exactly what I was worried about, the lockdown trap. Not the lockdown trap, the shock trap. That it might get Tyrone. That's why I avoid using the trap builds for Thot Patrol, because I might accidentally get Tyrone or other male survivors when I'm really trying to get those female survivors. But fortunately, it didn't kill him. So as long as we don't kill him, I mean, even then, I don't want to use that as an excuse, because if we're using that as an excuse, I can theoretically just keep punishing him, and as long as I don't kill him, it wouldn't count. That's not it. I don't want to hit him at all. But if I unintentionally do it, because I'm trying to get Jill, because, you know, say if Jill and Tyrone were next to each other. You saw that firsthand. In the first match, they're sticking together, and I'm trying to get Jill, and I'm on the way. I hit Tyrone in an accident. That's the kind of thing. I don't want to use that as an excuse, like, oh, I don't kill him. As long as I don't kill him, oh well, I can keep abusing him. I mean, the only exception to that is the energy leech rifle. I can do that because it doesn't kill him, and it does minuscule damage, so it's fine. But I didn't even use it at all, so hey, so it's whatever, man. Downtown is full of what the hell. That pushing Jurgen with Nemesis was the highlight. So that's it. Our Thot Patrol was a success, and at the same time not, because Tyrone didn't make it. But hey, as long as these Thots don't make it, oh well. So yeah, if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. I upload daily, so why the hell not? And that's it. Bye bye.
Stick around, cue ball.